4th, 2022. We are currently at 38777 Schoolcraft. This is the JD Contracting. This is their office facility. We're currently located, we'll show you, we're in the patio area just outside of the break room. As you can see, we have a set of cleanouts here. This is a cleanout for the building drain, tiles or roof drains. This goes out to a catch basin in the parking lot. It is all PVC. As you can see here, we have a 4-inch cast iron. We're going to do a diagnostic televise of the sanitary sewer. There's been some ongoing sewer issues. A couple of different times there's been backups. So we want to do a televise. We are currently using a centering guide. Both backups were cleared within approximately 10 to 15 feet of this main clean out. Okay, as you can see, we've got down into the clean out. We are going to pause. We're going to have to flush a toilet a few times. Actually, we're going to try and pull back here, see if we can get our lens clear, and then go back down inside the sanitary sewer, see if we can pick up any issues or problems. The line appears to be currently open and flowing at this time. We believe there were a couple of backups back in June of this year. The men's and women's restrooms are approximately about 40 feet inside of the building. Okay, here you can see we've turned down into the cast iron. Again, we are running a 4-inch centering guide. And you can see here we have a 45. We're going to pull back slightly here. You can see we actually tie into a Y here. We will locate this area. Okay, here you can see we have the transition from the cast iron to clay pipe. You can see we do hold some water. Again, we are running a centering guide, and you can see the water is just about at our camera depth. And you can see here we have some paper that does hold in this area. See, as we're pushing, you can see we're pushing some of the paper through. At this point here, you can see this is what was holding in that area. We're going to continue to push downstream at this point. See, we have a bit of paper in front of us here as well. There you can kind of get an idea of how much we're pushing through the sewer at this point. See, this doesn't appear to be breaking down. Usually toilet paper would break down and we would push through. We would just push right through the paper, but as you can see, this is staying as a pretty solid mass of paper as we go through and as we're pushing. Okay, that gives you a little bit of a view of what we were actually pushing. We are going to go ahead and try and see if we can turn here. We believe this is out by the front of the building. Ron had told us that the sewer main is actually on the other side of Schoolcraft. Now once in this area we lose our push as we turn the corner. We just go straight in. We are going to pull back at this time. We will continue to record. We will be doing some locating of the transition area and also of where the Y is that's in the cast iron. Here again, as we pull back, you can see that there is still a bit of debris that's in the sewer. Not only what we pushed to the Y that we believe is in the front of the building, but also what's laying in this lateral. Again, you can see this is the area where we are holding some water. Again, we are running a centering guide, so you can see that that area is not all that deep. Pause here to locate. Okay, as you can see here, we have water running in the mop sink. We're going to pull back slightly here at the Y. You can see we actually have water flow There's a mop sink, and then there's also a single bathroom that the cleaning people use that is on this line. It's located in the northwest corner of the warehouse area. As you can see here, we flushed a toilet. As you can see, we get a little water that does come up, back up into the Y. You can see that drains down, but that bathroom that's in the northwest corner is also what's tied into this line.
Everything.
Okay, we have located this area This is out in front of the building. As you can see, we are still holding water in this line. We are going to try and see if we can continue to push forward. We did check the manhole that was across Schoolcraft Road. The main is flowing, and the line going into the manhole is exposed. We just don't think we can push. And as you can see, we have no push this far out. You can see we do have a line that comes in on the left. As you can see here, we believe that possibly this Y, the upstream part, is what ties to the east side of the building. We are going to pull back to the other Y and see if we can possibly locate a clean out in that area. Trying to see why the line is holding water going towards the city main, where both lines from the east and west side of the building tie in. So right now, as we're pulling the camera back, we're running parallel to the building. Coming back towards the west side. Okay, this here is the Y where we turn, so we're going to pause here in an attempt to locate. Okay, we were not able to locate a clean out. We were able to use our probe rod and actually locate the piping itself. The piping is down about 5'5". We had to sink our probe rod just about all the way to the ground. We are going to pull back at this time. Again, this is the change in direction up at the northwest corner of the building, right at the edge of the landscaping. And now we're running parallel to the building on the west side of the building towards the patio area by the break room. And again, on our initial video this morning, we did show that we were pushing a wad of possibly hand towels. It looks like they're possibly being flushed down the drain because none of it disintegrated like toilet paper normally would that's been sitting in water. We had to push it down to that Y, and as you can see, it did flow downstream, but when we made the next turn, which actually heads north again, out to the city main across Schoolcraft, you can see we were holding a considerable amount of water in the piping, but we lose push after we make the turn to the north. They are going to excavate. The area was marked. The pipe again is down about 5'5". They are going to excavate to see if there is a clean out there or get us access to that pipe to try and televise and see if we can push out to the city main to see the reason why the pipe heading to the north is holding water. As you can see, this is an area, a small area that holds water. That's right here by the transition. As you can see, that water is not very deep. Okay, as we come back, you're going to see here that we pull into a Y. This Y here, upstream it picks up that bathroom and mop sink that's in the northwest corner of the warehouse.